Welcome to GSP Airport. Thank you for flying with us today. Enjoy your stay in Upstate South Carolina.
Welcome to the Upstate of South Carolina. We're so glad you're here.
Hey, Mark.
How are you?
Good. How's your hike?
Good, real good.
Do you get outdoors a lot?
I do a lot of hiking, certainly have spent a lot of time in my life on the trail.
How long have you lived in the upstate?
So I've been here about 5 years, spent most of my career in another community competing with Greenville, and I decided to join them instead of trying to beat them, and it's been the best move of my career.
What sets Greenville apart from other areas?
Greenville is a unique community. I think, especially in the southeast, the attention to detail has helped create a sense of place that a lot of people find attractive, especially business and industry.
Good seeing you out here.
Thank you. Good to see you as well.
Reno, hi.
Welcome. This is Greer.
What do you love about Greer?
You know, I think what I love the most is our proximity to everything else here in the upstate. So we're kind of right in the middle of Greenville and Spartanburg. We've got plenty of big stuff, big industrial, and lots of small, quaint stuff like our downtown.
What do you enjoy about working in economic development?
Most definitely the relationships. So getting to meet people from all over the place, working closely with them, and then with any luck, seeing the fruits of your partnership.
What would people be surprised to learn about you?
In my spare time, you'll probably find me out on the roads, getting a run in, hopefully getting ready for a race.
Sounds like you've got some training to do.
Absolutely. I'll see you next time.
Welcome to Spartanburg. It's great to have you here.
What's Spartanburg's secret sauce?
One of them might be a dynamic downtown. Another might be our incredible workforce. And I've heard companies say that we have fertile soil. It helps them grow roots and stay.
Catherine, you're new to economic development, but you're not new to the process.
No, I just retired after 30 years in local government. I spent a lot of time working with companies, going from spending money to making money.
What's it like living in Spartanburg?
Well, imagine this, a place where you can afford to live, and you have time to do the things you love. That's Spartanburg, and there's only one.
Jim and Ken, glad I ran into you.
Oh, hey, good to see you.
Hey, what should I see in Cherokee?
Well, we're known for the Big Peach. That's our landmark. And we're the only county in the United States to have 3 national battlefields. Yeah, Cowpens Battlefield, Kings Mountain, and the Over Mountain Victory Trail.
What's most rewarding about economic development?
Coming to a restaurant, seeing somebody with a shirt on of a name of a company that we brought in makes me feel good to see that their lives have changed by that and being able to provide for their family.
Describe Cherokee County in 3 words.
I'd have to say courteous, very friendly. We're in the South, of course they're going to be friendly, right?
Tight-knit
yes,
community.
tight-knit.
No doubt about it.
Kathy Jo, look who's into books.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you here at the Union Carnegie Library. This is the first Carnegie-funded library in the state of South Carolina, and it's still the oldest functioning library out of the Carnegie system today.
How'd you get into this line of work?
Well, we all come to economic development through many different pathways. For me, it was an aha moment because of the workforce development part that I brought to the table and the educational training component. Because we got to have the trained workers in the field to be able to run the operations. It is truly a team sport, a collaboration of public-private folks working together, trying to close that deal.
Hey, y'all.
Hey to you, Marvin.
Welcome to Clinton.
Clinton? I thought it was Clinton.
Well, there is a T in it, but around here we say where the T is silent and sweet.
How many industrial sites have you helped develop?
3 industrial parks and 5 spec buildings.
What would you say is Clinton's best kept secret?
Presbyterian College and the life sciences.
Speaking of life sciences, I've heard tales you're a big garden buff.
I sure am.
What's your favorite tomato to grow?
Mortgage lifters.
Hey, John.
Hey, mind if I join you for a hole?
Sure. I've heard you play a lot of golf.
Unfortunately, it's not as much as I get accused of.
What's your favorite thing about this sport?
Well, you can play it for a lifetime. You can play when you're 5 or when you're 95.
As a Lawrence native, Describe the community in 3 words.
A hidden gem.
Not so hidden now.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy about economic development?
Well, it's very rewarding to do it in your hometown. You get to see your community change and grow and prosper. And you get to play golf.
Steven, can I share this bench with you?
Sure, have a seat.
Isn't this your hometown?
Sure, I was born and raised in a little town called Calhoun Falls in Abbeville County.
What's Abbeville's story?
Our story is we were discovered during the mid-1700s by the French Huguenots and actually named after a town in Abbeville, France.
What makes Abbeville unique?
I'd say our people. We're very family-oriented. We take care of our own.
Tell us about this opera house.
Actually, it's one of the oldest opera houses in the state of South Carolina and is the official opera house of the state of South Carolina.
Can we check it out?
Sure, come on in.
Beautiful day to be on the boat, James.
It's a perfect day.
Tell us a little about this lake.
We're on Lake Greenwood, where we can come out and boat, lots to do recreationally, and it's an asset and reason why many of our companies are here, like Fujifilm and Teijin.
What surprised you when you moved here?
All there is to do in Greenwood. We have the city center in Uptown, and also have a drive-in theater, but also the biking and the hiking trails that we have. Love being outdoors.
Where would we find you and your family on the weekends?
You can find me right here on Lake Greenwood. Anytime I can get out on the boat, it's a great day.
Mayor Roberts, glad to catch you walking. Normally I see you out running.
I know, but I ran earlier today, so I'm walking right now.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
I've been in office for 14 years, 4.5 terms. There have been so many things that we've accomplished over the decade. I would say probably here recently, the hotel and the parking garage. I think it's a game changer for our community.
Why do they call Anderson the electric city?
We were the first city in the southeast to have an unlimited supply of electricity. And this is Generator Park. A guy by the name of William Church Whitner was the architect behind the electricity.
All right, super, thank you. Doesn't this look fabulous? One of the southern traditions is a palmetto burger and pimento cheese on top of it.
It does. Grits and Groceries seems like a special meeting place.
Well, you know, Anderson County is 750 square miles, and we've got a lot of communities around the perimeter of Anderson, and this is kind of a central location. We'll meet here to work out the problems and find solutions.
In 3 words, describe Anderson County.
Lord, child. You can't ask me to talk in 3 words. I mean, this is a great community with great resources, great labor force, but we're a fabulous community. We can offer a lot.
Perfect place to relax.
I mean, isn't this place gorgeous?
Now that you've been here almost a year, what do you enjoy about being in Oconee?
I love working on the local level. Every day is different. You get to work with so many different groups, but cheers to the local level.
Cheers.
You know, I graduated from Clemson back in 2003 and always wanted to get back up to the mountains, but I'm definitely an outdoors girl, so I love it up here.
How would you characterize living here?
Oh, it's like living in a small town, but with all the modern amenities and then all of the great aspects of a country life in the mountains and the lakes.
Is there more to see in this park?
Absolutely. Come on in. Come on, let's go.
Ray, how long have you worked in economic development?
I've been in economic development long enough to know better. No, actually about 29 years. For 27 of those 29 years, I've been able to work in Appalachia. I've worked a number of projects that have impacted a number of families. We say that Pickens County is the home of champions. People think we're talking about football, but we are also talking about the national championships that our young people win in technical competitions, robotics, machine tool technology, or automation.
Is there more room for companies to grow here?
There sure is more room to grow.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here.
Beautiful. You're new here, but not new to economic development.
You are 100% correct. I am not new to economic development. Been doing that for about 14 years, but I am new to Greenville. Just started working here over the summer. And what brought me here is what you see behind me. See all that development going on behind me right there? You see all them cranes? This is just incredible.
Merle, do you have a favorite restaurant?
I get to try a new restaurant at least 1 or 2 a week, and guess what? That becomes my new favorite.
What should every visitor see in Greenville?
The one thing everybody needs to see, come to Falls Park, enjoy the Liberty Bridge, bring your family, enjoy the views, and enjoy the food.